We're here in 2016 and we see Isaiah Thomas on the Boston Celtics. As you know, I'm pretty sure it was this year they went to the playoffs. He got injured and his career was ruined. But what if that never happened? And that's what we're going to be testing out today, as Isaiah Thomas is never going to be getting injured. Injuries are off. So we're just going to be simulating and seeing if his career can pan out to be, as good as it was going. He's a 5'9" guy. If you guys know Isaiah Thomas, he's just such a nice dude in general. Actually, my favorite player of all time. So this is why we're going to be doing, a sim on him. So let's get it. Let's go. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Can he make another All-Star? Russell Westbrook MVP, so no Isaiah Thomas there. Wonder if he made an All-NBA team. I hope he does. Not All-NBA first, not All-NBA second, not All-NBA third. Wow, oh wow, I wonder how he did. I actually have no clue. I'm kind of clueless as much as you guys right now. 30 points. He didn't make an All-NBA team. That is kind of absurd. Did he make an All-Star team? He did make an All-Star team, so that's not too shabby. We want him to, become like an Hall of Famer. And if he can't make an All-NBA team, then that's not going to happen. The Celtics were the 3 seed, and they do get out of the first round in 7. Got up against the Toronto Raptors, and we get to the conference finals. Let's go up against LeBron James, and we lose in 7. That's actually so close. Isaiah Thomas almost took him to the championship. Other than that, though, we're going straight to player progression to see if he gets better and see if the team changes. I am not making any moves for the Celtics, just following Isaiah Thomas's career. We're back in the player progression. Isaiah stays at a 90, not bad. Jaylen Brown goes up to a 85 here, and then do we see any guys we draft? Instead of Tatum, they drafted John Collins. Wow. So it's definitely a different move, and maybe it's going to help them, maybe it's going to hurt them. We definitely did need a power forward, but we also needed a shooting guard. I might put Brown at the shooting guard for them. That's the only thing I'm going to do to help is change the positions around to make Isaiah Thomas's career better. He doesn't have to stay here necessarily. If he wants to leave, he can. That's all up to his doing. Other than that, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Isaiah Thomas, you guys won't believe the Boston Celtics this year. We were the best team in the league. 68 games. One above 6-7. That's fine, though. Still no respect for our guy IT. That's Mike Conley. Remember his numbers. We're going to go check Isaiah Thomas's here in a second. See if he should have made it or not. Oh my, he got snubbed. The 1 seed best player didn't make an All-NBA team. Did he at least make an All-Star team again? He did. That's going to help his Hall of Fame resume. Other than that, we are the 1st seed. Gotta stop saying that. I don't know. I'm just stuck on other than that. Go up against LeBron James here in the 2nd round. We're getting him to beat 2-1. It's 2-2 here. Anything's possible. But LeBron James did not do it. Okay, Toronto Raptors, 2nd seed. We were the 1st seed, so we should beat them, and we do sweep them. Going to go up against the Warriors with Steph Curry, Isaiah Thomas against Steph, and we have Isaiah Thomas come out on top, averaging 30 points and 5 assists on insane efficiency. Finals MVP, the 5'8" guy. Wow, I'm pretty sure he's 5'8". Yeah, 5'9". Still, same thing. I think, they might be exaggerating his height a little bit. We're going to go straight to player progression. Already won championship and a finals MVP. Almost certifies, a Hall of Fame career, but not really. We got +4 for Jaylen Brown. Do we see our guy? Where is he? Oh, I guess we traded him. Oh, no, there's John Collins. I was going to say, did we see our guy John Collins? We didn't. We did +3 for him. +5 for Terry Rozier. That's huge. I did not think he'd be a big part of the challenge, but he is. Jaylen Brown also, yeah. So, about the same as last year, just our team's a little bit better. Al Horford obviously regressing, so that kind of sucks. We're getting up there. Hopefully we can have the year like we did last year. See you guys at the end of the year. Ben Simmons MVP. Something we'll never see. Boston Celtics, again, disrespect. They did win 6-7 games this year. Man, oh man, the 2019 Boston Celtics. Do we see the disrespect again? Oh my goodness. We are seeing the most disrespectful thing I think I've ever seen in 2K. I don't know why they're doing this to my boy. 30 points for Kyrie, 28 for Steph. That's fair. I mean, a little rough on the edges for these two. I think, honestly, Isaiah Thomas had it better than them. We were the 1 seed again, so I think Isaiah probably did average. He averaged a little less, so maybe it's understandable this year, but the past 2 years before this, not at all. Jaylen Brown not stepping up the game. Who steps up their game this year? Terry Rozier, maybe. I think it's him splitting minutes. Oh, we also have Ayton. Wow, drafted second last year. We have DeAndre Ayton. Remember, this is a different universe. He could pan out to what he was supposed to be. We win the first round pretty easy. And then we win in 7, barely win. We're going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. We win game 1, win game 2, lose game 3, lose game 4, win game 5, and then we lose game 6. We're going to be simcasting here. Hopefully Isaiah Thomas. And never mind, we're not going to be simcasting. I accidentally simulated the round, but we did get out of there. Nuggets win game 1. We win game 2. Okay, they win game 3. They win game 4. We win game 5. We win game 6. Now we're going to be simcasting. Sorry about the last part, guys. So, looks like the Nuggets get the first quarter, and they get the second quarter as well as the third. It's not looking too good for the Celtics. Yeah, I think that is game. So, we did lose in 7 in the NBA Finals, taking Nikola Jokic and all of them going straight back to player progression. Maybe, Isaiah Thomas gets a jump or something. But so far, he's had a pretty good career. 2 championships. He does -1 already. That's kind of concerning. DeAndre Ayton +6, John Collins +2, and Jaylen Brown +3. I don't know why he's, declining. His rebounding's getting worse. Like, he rebounded the ball anyways, you know what I mean? I guess. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Somehow, someway, he wins it again. MVP Ben Simmons. Boston Celtics, another 6-7 winning year. Do we see more disrespect? We do. Man, oh man. We weren't even the 1 seed over here. It looks like he did, bump up his numbers back up to, like, what he used to be. Efficiency going down a little bit. He averaged 30 points. Not too much to worry about. If you guys want to see what the roster is looking like, it's looking like, this. Al Horford is coming off the bench for DeAndre Ayton. This team is actually insane. We win round 1 pretty easy. We win round 2 pretty easy. Going up against the Toronto Raptors in the conference finals, we win it pretty easy, like I said. And we're going up 2-0 against the Lakers, 4-0 against the Lakers. Isaiah Thomas, Finals MVP, 38 points, 7 assists on 50, almost 40, 95% from the free throw line, baby. 2 Finals MVPs for our guy Isaiah Thomas. And I think we're just getting started here. 2020 and the team's getting better. And 92 overall for Jaylen Brown. Or 91 overall and 89 for DeAndre Ayton. So Isaiah Thomas is no longer the best player on the team. Starting to regress here at 31. No surprise, because that's what he actually started to regress. I mean, actually after the injury. But at least he's having some more years in, actually playing out his career and, becoming one of the best Celtics players of all time. Let I say, like, the best point guard of all time. You know what I mean? I mean, he's having a historic career. Boston Celtics 70 games. We're only getting better, like I said. Isaiah Thomas, again, nowhere to be found. No All-NBAs. Very disappointing in him. He averaged 29.9 this year with 6. I mean, let's go see his, thing. He has All-Star. He has made 6 All-Stars, though. He's keep making the All-Star team, which is very good for his resume. We're the number 1 seed again, and we sweep the Toronto Raptors. We almost lose to the Orlando Magic. Now we're going to get MVP Ben Simmons. They win 2 in a row. They win 3 in a row. We win game 4, and we get beaten 5 to the Philadelphia 76ers. Ben Simmons and the 76ers are going on a run. This might be a problem for the video. I'm scared, Ben Simmons might stop our luck just on the run he's having, but Isaiah Thomas down 1 as a 32-year-old, getting worse, but the team overall is getting better. With Jaylen Brown, DeAndre Ayton becoming unstoppable players, I hope Isaiah Thomas's, assist numbers go up to like maybe 9, probably something around there, but they're probably not, just due to the fact, he's not a very good passer. I mean, he is, but he's more of a scorer. John Collins goes up to an 85, and then we got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Grant Williams still ends up on the team, and Marcus Smart. He was on the team before. I'm a little dumb there, but still, pretty good team. Gonna go past that. That shouldn't be happening. Boston Celtics 70-game win season here. And do we see Isaiah Thomas? No IT once again. Wow. Oh, wow. It's getting to a point where the disrespect is starting to hurt my heart. It's okay, though. We were the 1 seed. Hopefully we can, make some noise again. And we do win Game 7 of the Orlando Magic once again. Go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Can we lose? Are we going to lose again? 3-3. Oh, we probably should have simcast there, and we didn't, and they ended up winning. Wow. That's low-key on me, if I'm going to be honest, but kind of not, kind of. We probably would have lost either way, though. Isaiah, next time I'm going to make sure to change the coaching game plan. Or Isaiah Thomas isn't on him. Maybe we put, like, Jaylen Brown on Ben Simmons. I bet you that's the problem. We see some, progression by Nikhil and John Collins and D8, and we're still getting better. No degression by Isaiah Thomas, which we love to see. Just with the MVP. Celtics, again, the best team in the league. Still haven't won a championship in a while. Isaiah Thomas. Oh, wait, the All-NBA things have changed. Does Isaiah Thomas make one? No, 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 no. Colin Sexton makes one over IT. De'Aaron Fox, LaMelo Ball, all of these guys. That's crazy to me. We're going to make sure to change it once we see the Philadelphia 76ers, and we do. So we're going straight to the coaching game plan. Going to click them. We're going to put, where's Ben Simmons? Oh, wait, Josh Hart's their point guard? Never mind. I don't know what the problem is then. We're just going to have to simcast. If we lose, we lose. Nothing else I can do to help the team. Okay, so it's Russell Westbrook on the Grizzlies against D. Ayton. D. Ayton won it over, IT. That's fine with me. 2-1 us. 3-1 us. 4-1 us. DeAndre Ayton wins Finals MVP. Honestly, not averaging that good of numbers. Did our boy IT get snubbed again? I think he did. 24 in that is better than... It's iffy, but... Either way, IT got another championship on his books, even though he didn't win Finals MVP. Still counts, because he was the starting point guard. So that doesn't really matter to me, as long as he keeps doing what he's doing. Not regressing, as that's the good part. Still have our core four here. Also, Nikhil, who's very good as well, turned out to be a better player than he is today, for sure, for sure. So... I'm just going to see you guys at the end of the season. Probably we're going to be better again. That's how the Celtics are, and that's how they're going to be. With Isaiah Thomas having a way better career than he did have. So, Jokic finally found his different MVP. We won 65 games. A little worse than last year. I thought we'd be getting better. Do we see any Isaiah Thomas? We do not. Still no All-NBA team. Let's see how he did this year. He had averaged 27, so he literally did better than he did last year. How many All-Stars has he had? He's made them constantly. It's good. That's very, very good for his career. We win round 1. We win round 2. Going up against the Philadelphia 76ers, and we don't sweep them, actually. We win in 5. To go up against the Sacramento Kings. Don't really know who's on this team. But we do win. Isaiah Thomas, again, wins another Finals MVP. That's huge. So I think, what does he have? 3 Finals MVP, 4 championships? Let's go check that real quick. Loki already forgot. 4 championships, 3 Finals MVP. That's right. So far, his career is, going down as one of the best. Wow, oh, wow, this man is good. Isaiah Thomas, what he could have been. Man, I miss watching him. Team, not really going down, not really going up. So that's pretty good. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. See him again. Whatever. We were kind of a mid team this year. I don't know. Yeah, none of our guys made All-NBA. Yeah, we're the 4th seed. I say mid, but we were still good. Just not as good as we have been. Let's see Isaiah Thomas's numbers. He definitely had a drop off this year. There's no surprise what's about to be coming here soon. We did make it to the conference finals again. And we're back in the NBA finals. Wow, oh wow. We got beat by the Kings in 7. That's fine. Steph Curry's on that team. Can't do anything about that. We're just going to go to the play progression. See what Isaiah Thomas degress. Or we, see how much he regresses. Hopefully it's not a lot. It's none. He's 36 years old. Can he get better? No. Will he be done soon? Yes. If you guys are asking those questions. See what he's saying. Is he saying, I'm going to call it quits at the age of 36? Ready to sign an extension is what he's thinking about. He's thinking about the money. Nothing happening other than Ben Simmons winning another MVP. We did win 65 games this year. We ramped it back up. That's huge for us. See how Isaiah Thomas did this year. It's back 22 points. Pretty good. We win round 1. We win round 2. And we get beat by the Brooklyn Nets. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. They had Cade Cunningham, so that's that. Does Isaiah Thomas retire? We're going to actually start checking now every year. There goes DeMarcus Cousins getting out of there. But Isaiah Thomas is still sticking around. Maybe another couple years. We'll see. IT actually does drop one, and so does Jalen Brown. So hopefully we don't regress as a team. And Caro wins MVP as we see here. Celtics, we do win 64 games. That gets us, everything we need. NBA Cup MVP, we won that as well. No Isaiah Thomas again, though, so doesn't really care for that. Hopefully he's still on the team, because we did win Executive of the Year. That means we made some trades. He's still on the team, kind of looking like the same team that we've been having. Isaiah Thomas averages 21.3. Okay, I guess. I mean, just kind of there to be there. Still doing good things, though. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't retire if I was him either. And the Celtics do win another NBA championship, so we're kind of on a run here for championship-wise. Player progression, we're going straight there. Wait, does Isaiah Thomas retire, though? Does he retire? LeBron retires. Steph retires. He does. Isaiah Thomas is calling it a career at age 38. Staff retirements. That doesn't really matter. Hall of Fame inductees. First, we're going to go to jersey retirements. So we see Isaiah Thomas. We do. Hall of Fame inductees. We have Isaiah Thomas here at the very, very bottom somehow. But he does get it. Wow. 7 All-Stars. I mean, where's the championship stats? 5 championships. He's had the most out of Kawhi, Steph, Russ, and KD. Are you telling me LeBron didn't make the Hall of Fame? Oh, I think it's because it's the first year I checked it, guys. That's not actually why, but I was about to say, are you telling me LeBron James didn't make the Hall of Fame? 3 Finals MVP, the most out of them. So winning-wise, Isaiah Thomas is better than Kawhi, Steph, Russ, and Kevin Durant, which all retire at like around age 38. Now we're definitely going to go to the NBA season awards, not the season awards, sorry guys, the league history, and we're gonna go to the just to see if Isaiah Thomas beat any of them. So we're seeing Isaiah Thomas here on 13 for the list for total points and field goals made. He might be on this one too. Other than that, yeah, he's 23rd. He's not gonna be on much else. Yeah, I mean, he could be on 3-pointers. He is fourth for 3-pointers. Free throws made, don't see him there, don't see him there. Assists, don't see him there. Blocks, don't see him there. So that's the video, guys. That's what would happen if Isaiah Thomas didn't get injured and, kept playing for the rest of his career. And he actually turned out to be one of the best Celtics of all time and one of the best point guards of all time, if I'm going to be honest. I'll see y'all next video. Peace.